Good morning. I hope that you're having a great day today. And I'm excited to share this breathing with you, these breathing techniques. My name is Jennifer Charland, and I own Joy Wellness in Salem, New Hampshire. It's a yoga studio and wellness center focusing on more traditional styles of yoga, which includes breath work, also known as pranayama. A little bit about breath work. What does it do? Why do we even want to do it? Why, you've heard probably for your whole life, just take a few deep breaths and you'll feel better. Some of the science behind taking a few deep breaths, right? Especially in a way where there's a method behind it. What it does is, sometimes, you might wake up and you feel a little bit anxious. You might feel a little anxiety. You might feel a little bit down. Um, it's the nervous system responding to different things within your body, right? Within your hormonal makeup, the systems in your body. Your nervous system is the key to shifting that. So you might be in a state of fight or flight, which you might have heard of before. And when we do these breathing techniques, we're able to shift the nervous system into relaxation or parasympathetic response or relaxation response. So it's very simple. We have our breath. We have our breath with us all the time. So it's simple techniques that you can apply all the time. But it is really good to start your day with. It's good to practice often. The more we practice, the more it becomes a routine, right? Just like you brush your teeth, you get dressed, you do your thing to go to school every day. Um, Breath work and meditation can also become as integral as brushing your teeth, eating breakfast, getting ready. Meditate, right? It doesn't have to be this thing that you do. Or breathing doesn't have to be this thing that you do. Focused breathing, a method of breathing. So what I want to introduce to you today is the something called the belly breath, and we'll follow the three-part breath with the belly breath. Belly breath is just literally breathing in and out through the nose and focusing the breath at the belly. Oftentimes you find you're breathing shallow. You might feel the breath in your chest, like you can't catch your breath. So when we focus on the belly, we're able to take in more air. We're able to take a deeper breath and expand the lungs in such a way with the inhale and the exhale that we're moving the diaphragm, which helps to impact the nervous system in a positive way and make that shift, like I said earlier, into the relaxation response. So I invite you to close your eyes. And if it's uncomfortable to have your eyes closed, you can just have a gentle gaze down, or you can continue to watch the video and just follow along with me. So see what feels right for you. I enjoy closing my eyes, so I might do that while I'm teaching as well. Um, so we close the eyes and we're able to focus more. We're able to draw our awareness within, which is part of the practice, right? Drawing the awareness within, and that way we bring our senses inside of ourselves instead of so much of the uh, the things that we're exposed to when our eyes are open, light, movement, other sounds. We're bringing in tons of information through our eyes. So when we're able to close our eyes or at least soften our gaze and look down, then we're drawing the senses within the body. Okay. And before we begin, wherever you are, however your eyes are, open, closed, and watching the video, just notice without changing your breath, notice how you're breathing. Notice the quality of your breath. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it a little choppy? Do you feel like you can take a deep breath, or is it hard to take a deep breath? And we're doing this from a non-judgmental place. In the practice of yoga, we take what's called witness consciousness, where we're kind of stepping back from being super involved in our thoughts, right, to just kind of noticing what's coming through. So this gives us that opportunity to notice the quality of the breath. Once you begin to notice the quality of the breath, usually the thoughts kind of pop in there, and you'll notice the pace of your thoughts and what's going through your mind. And so when we take that conscious shift back, we we become the witness. Like I said, we can just witness what's happening with curiosity instead of being involved in every single thought that we have. So we're witnessing, and now we're going to breathe consciously in and out through the nose if that's available to you. If your nose is stuffed up, you can breathe gently in and out through the mouth. But when you can, shift to the nostril breathing because it's more effective with the lungs. It warms and humidifies the air as it enters the body. So shocking the lungs less, and then giving us that better opportunity to tone the nervous system and to make that shift into relaxation. It's much easier to learn from that place of parasympathetic. So we're inhaling. Maybe place your hands on your belly. That can help when your hands are on your belly, especially if you're not used to this and you're feeling your belly expand, right? So as you inhale, the belly expands. And it might take a little practice. That's okay. On the exhale, it empties. Inhale, belly expands. So you just get used to moving the belly with the breath. On the exhale, it empties. Inhale, expand. And then exhale, empty. If you feel like you've gotten the hang of that, we can add to that. So on your inhale, your belly expands. Halfway through your inhalation, you're drawing the navel back toward the spine. So the breath continues to rise. It rises up through the ribs, up to the chest. So maybe you place your hand, one on the belly, one on the chest. And then on the exhale, it comes back down. Chest, ribs, belly, drawing your belly button back toward the spine. And then easy breath into the inhale. Belly expands. Halfway through, draw the navel back, let it rise up through the ribs into the chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Draw the navel back gently. A few more times. Inhale, belly expands. Draw the navel back. Continue to inhale. Let the breath rise up through the ribs, right up to the chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Draw the navel back. Two more times, a little deeper. Inhale. Draw the navel back. Continue to inhale. Very slow exhale. See how long you can make your exhale go for. And remember at the end of it to draw the navel back so you really release air from the lungs. Last one together. Inhale. Slow. Draw the navel back. Let the breath rise. When you're ready to exhale, slow, long exhale. Drawing the navel back at the end. And you can continue this breath as often as you'd like. Even when you're listening in class, almost any time you have the opportunity, you can connect with this deep breathing and you'll start to feel that shift in the nervous system. So thanks for listening.